You're idling at a red light in your $87,000 Ford F-250 King Ranch Edition. The leather seats smell new. The dashboard glows like a spaceship. And when you roll past that Prius, you sit 6 and taller than everyone else on the road. You feel powerful. You feel capable. You feel like a man who can handle anything life throws at him. Except here's the thing. You work in it. Your job involves zero construction, zero farming, and zero towing. The bed of your truck has carried exactly 3 items in the last 8 months. A bag of mulch from Lowe's, your kid's bicycle, and a case of Costco water bottles. Meanwhile, you're hemorrhaging money so fast that you've become a walking subsidy program for Ford's quarterly earnings report.
My name is Thomas.
And today we're going to calculate the actual cost of the pavement princess epidemic. Not what the dealer tells you. Not what your buddies at the bar justify. We're going to run the numbers on what it actually costs to cosplay as a blue-collar worker while commuting to a climate-controlled office where the heaviest thing you lift is a laptop. Because somewhere between 2015 and now, American men collectively decided that masculinity could be purchased through monthly payments on a vehicle designed for commercial construction work. And the math behind this decision is so catastrophically bad that it makes buying lottery tickets
Look like a sound investment strategy.
Let's start with the purchase price because that's where your brain stops working. The average new pickup truck in America now costs $62,000. That's not the fancy trim package. That's the average. If you want the one that makes you feel like a ranch owner, the King Ranch or the Laram Longhorn or whatever branding consultants decided sounds tough, you're looking at $75,000 to $95,000. For context, that's more than most people's annual salary. The median household income in America is $84,000. You are financing a vehicle that costs more than an entire year of your family's earnings. Let that sink in while we add up what this decision actually costs you. The dealer sits you down and shows you the monthly payment. It's $1,247. That sounds almost manageable when they stretch it over 84 months. That's 7 years.
Achat.
You will be making payments on this truck for longer than most marriages last. But sure, $1,247 seems doable until we start adding the costs that nobody mentions during the test drive. First, fuel. Your F-25 gets roughly 15 m per gallon in mixed driving if you're lucky.
À Honda Accord, j'ai 35 mètres per gallon.
Let's say you drive 15,000 m a year, which is pretty average, like at current gas prices.
Hovering around $3.50 per gallon.
Your truck cost you $3,500 annually in fuel. The sedan would cost $1,500. That's a $2,000 per year difference or $167 per month. Just because you wanted to sit higher than everyone else. Then there's insurance. Now you'll hear people say trucks are cheaper to insure and for liability they are. But remember, you aren't insuring a work truck. You're insuring a $90,000 luxury asset.
If you total a Camry, the bank close $30,000. If you total your Platinum F250,
they lose $90,000. That massive replacement cost spikes your collision and comprehensive premiums. Realistically, that's an extra $60 to $80 a month compared to the sedan. Now, tires, those massive all-terrain tires that you absolutely needed, even though you exclusively drive on asphalt. Replacing a full set runs between $1,500 and $2,000. You'll need to do that every $40,000 to $50,000. On a sedan, tire replacement costs maybe $600. That's another $50 to $75 per month if we amortize it properly.
Maintenance, big véhicule. Big everything.
Oil changes cost more because the engine holds more oil. Brake jobs cost more because the rotors are massive.
Everything is scaled up.
Add another $100 per month compared to a normal car. We haven't even talked about registration and property taxes yet. Many states tax vehicles based on value. On a $90,000 truck, your annual registration could easily hit $800 to $1,200 depending where you live. Let's call that another $80 per month.